feeling you, MP?
MP, we'll chat with you for a minute.
What's up, Coach?
I've just been reading in the press how we're facing a guy tonight that many people are saying is deserving of some hardware at the end of the season. Even more deserving than you.
Coach, you know I don't pay that kind of talk no mind.
Well, I wish you would. We need you to take this game personally.
Okay.
All right, I want you to shut him down. Leave no doubt who the top dog is in any award race.
I can do that.
I know you can. Now go show everybody else.
More of the season behind us than ahead of us, these teams have more or less taken their final form, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, everyone's done a good job moving pieces around and figuring out what works. Now it's just about protecting your record and getting it done out there.
Here are the five for the Lakers. Their son Ilyasova is out there with Davis. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's lights out in at the point. Now, here is James. Pass to Davis. To the inside. Here's lights out. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Conley finds Clarkson. Vanderbilt, a screen on Beverly. Here's Clarkson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Pass to James. Out to Beverly. Fires the three. Utah with the rebound. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And Davis gets it to go.
High percentage look that time from Anthony Davis, and that's one he rarely misses.
Pass to Conley. Here's Horton Tucker. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by James.
Who's watching him?
Outside for Davis. Here's lights out. He picked up 39 in their last win against the Rockets in Houston.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Clarkson for three, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Improving shot mechanics, good height on that jumper, nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
Beverly against Clarkson, and Beverly gets it to go. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Very few play with the same energy that Patrick Beverly does when he's on the floor. 2016-17 NBA Hustle Award and 3 All-Defensive Awards speak to his tenacity.
Here's lights out. Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
Utah trailing here. Right side Conley. Let's go with a three. The shot won't fall. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And with Patrick Beverly, there's a lot that makes him a special player.
Yeah, you know, some people would think it would be his hustle that stands out most. I think that might be secondary. I think it's his mindset. His grit and competitiveness combined with his hustle, make him a very unique package.
Now here's Clarkson. He's got 5. Conley passes to Clarkson to stop the run. Davis for the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. It's stolen by Clarkson, and it's out of bounds.
What's the deal, guys? Can't you see the lines?
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Beverly outside. Pass to James. Lets it go from 14. Here's lights out. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. 5 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good clean.
Here's Horton Tucker. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Nets in Brooklyn. To the middle. Clarkson outside. 6 to shoot. The 3. James with the rebound.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Beverly shot off. Utah has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Beverly against Clarkson. Vanderbilt, a screen on Beverly. The Jazz again can't hit.
Hey, I think that green light they'd given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Here's Davis. Ilyasova outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Ilyasova's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Solid vision by Clarkson. Got it to his teammate in a great spot.
On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 10-2 run here. James inside. Coming off a terrific game against Houston. And Beverly gets it to go.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Horton Tucker. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Lights out. That's good.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now here's Clarkson. 20 points for him last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And he really made them pay for every foul. Spent much of his time draining shots from the free throw line.
Lights out. Good! Another from 3.
With every three-pointer made now, he comes closer and closer to that top spot in the record books.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all.
Go for it, MP!
For the rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Inside. That one's wide left.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist by Sexton. Vanderbilt's gotten his second bucket on the night. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Pass to James. And there's another one for the Lakers.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Sexton up top, shoots over Beverly. Sexton misses.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Lights out, no good. Utah shooting only 31% to get this game underway. And he lobs it up. Oh, deflected. To the paint. Here's Davis. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Davis has gotten his third basket of the night. And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Down low. Davis with the defensive effort. Now Los Angeles with it. They lead by 17. Last time they met was in Salt Lake City, where they beat the Jazz.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Here's Conley. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Sexton. Here's Horton Tucker. Vanderbilt, a screen on James. To the paint. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Davis goes in.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
To the inside. Here's Lights Out. He's guarded by Conley. And Davis slams it home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Utah with the ball. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Sexton. Horton Tucker on the wing. To the middle. To the wing, right side. Lights out. That three's off the mark. Now Sexton. 26 points for him last game against Brooklyn. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Sexton. Inside. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys.
That's an awful call! What did you see there, Rex?
Deciding to change it up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
Outside for Sexton from the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the paint. Here's Lights Out. Butler covering. The three is up. And LeBron James hits from deep. James has got 10.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense. Fantastic start from the field for him. 6 for 8.
59 seconds left in the first quarter here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
They need this. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Mike Conley. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then there's Taylor Horton Tucker. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 5. That's the group for Utah right now.
Hey guys, lights out in their last game against the Rockets got the job done. He had 39 points and was on point from deep. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's lights out. He's got 16. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. 12 points for him.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Give him 8 points now. Vanderbilt, a screen on Walker. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Clarkson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The Jazz have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Conley. Rebound by the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Davis against Conley. Davis down low. Here's lights out. And it's off from three-point range.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Gay's shot is good.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset. Yeah, you know, guys, he was selected all the way back in 2006. But Rudy Gay is still going. One of the final players from the draft class active in the league.
The Jazz have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Conley passes to Clarkson. Gay, a screen on Walker. Shoots from 12. And it's Clarkson missing. And for Rudy Gay, over 15 years in the league, Grant, how is he still effective?
Well, B.A., Rudy has changed the way he plays over the years. He came into the NBA exclusively playing the 3. Now he's a power forward. Even runs a bit as a small ball center as well.
Count the basket. He's got 18.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And Utah calls time here.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Now here's Gay. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
Hey, get Rudy on the wing.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Vanderbilt. Hey, expanding his range. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Here's lights out. He's guarded by Conley. They double him with Gay. And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's his first foul of the game. Here's lights out. He's guarded by Conley. From downtown, the shot by Reeves, no good. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And here's Conley. He's coming off a 19-point game against Brooklyn.
And he lived at the line. They could not find a way to stop him without fouling.
Now here's Conley. 5 on the clock. The Jazz with another miss.
Some of it's good defense and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Pass to Reeves. Here's lights out. They double him with Gay. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first. Here's lights out. He's got 18. Conley comes with a double team. Here's Lights Out. He's guarded by Conley. 6 to shoot. Back to Ilyasova.
Their three-point attack has not been as effective as it was in the first quarter. I think it's kept them from padding the lead.
Pass to Conley. Here's Horton Tucker. Clarkson, left side. Screen by Gay. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Clarkson's got 11.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
And here's Davis. Here's Lights Out. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one. For Utah, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Outside Conley. Gay with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Up.
And away there to finish.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
And the Lakers making a change here. Beverly's checked in. Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league, but then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
And the shot goes.
Boy.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
Easy buckets here.
A different look for Utah. Sexton's checked in for Clarkson, and Butler is subbed in for Conley. The Lakers also with a sub. James is checked in.
Man, I tell you, you really have to appreciate how much Beverly hustles. He plays hungry and with an edge. He's skilled, though, on both ends of the floor in addition to that.
Now here's Sexton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Butler can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
His money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The first one falls. Bryant, he's checked in for the Lakers. Hits both from the stripe.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Butler passes to Vanderbilt. Back to Butler. Will it go? The shot misses. Now the Lakers take it the other way. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game. There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
The Jazz shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Pass to Butler. From 12 feet. LeBron with the rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
I got him. I got him.
Check by Davis. Pass to Butler. Here's Abaji. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's the lob. And finished off by Davis.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Sexton passes to Vanderbilt. Now here's Sexton. To the inside. Shot to win the cold streak. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now, here is James. He's got 10. There's a screen. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Sexton, looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Butler, back to Sexton. Shoots over Davis, and it's blocked by Davis.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Here's lights out, launches it, fires in the triple. Give him 31 now.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Sexton passes to Butler. Vanderbilt with a screen. Out to the right wing. For 3. No good on the buzzer beater.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
And so it's Los Angeles, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Utah Jazz.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, they just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And looking at the players of the month, here are the winners from each conference. And in the West, lights out.
Oh, he does a lot for this team. Controls the pace, keeps everyone involved, and then he can score.
He has a great mix of point guard qualities. Makes this offense almost impossible to stop. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 3-point attempts to go in. And so in the game for the Lakers, their son Ilyasova is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's lights out in at the 1. Conley with the ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the middle. Blocked!
How impressive was that? The little fella, Beverly, extending out for the block.
On the wing, Clarkson. Beverly defending. Here's an 8-footer. Clarkson with the bucket. Getting it done inside. Clarkson's got 13.
The total answer for this team. Clarkson on 1 tonight.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. It's Horton Tucker with a drive. Good D by Ilyasova.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process. Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Now here's Clarkson. Pass to Vanderbilt. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And Clarkson with the 3. 16 points for him.
What a nice feel, a good feel for the pick and roll. Clarkson sees his opportunity and capitalizes.
Here's James, and slam dunk by James.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight, one sweet one after another.
Here's Clarkson, following the score by the Lakers. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pass the lights out. Takes the three. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now here's Clarkson. He's got 16. And a foul called on the way up. So
Good whistle, good whistle.
that one's no good. The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Lights out. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Back to Conley. A shot to stop the run. And no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Davis. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
They could not have asked for a better start to the second half. Perfect from the floor so far.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. And it's good. 2 points. Clarkson's got 18 points in the game.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Kept alive. Goes back up. And he makes it on the layup.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Horton Tucker.
Watch right, watch right.
Clarkson, left side. Shoots over Beverly. And that one's good. Clarkson's got 20 points.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Now James. That's good from Beverly. The assist by James. James has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Horton Tucker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. It's scooped up. Here's Vanderbilt, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Now here's Conley, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Just 5 to shoot. Clarkson for 3. Second chance shot. Outside Conley. Clarkson with a screen on Beverly. Here's Conley. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Now, this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Down low. There's the steal. Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Beverly. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Clarkson. The jump hook. Off the left rim and out.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
James, that's good. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Conley finds Clarkson. Fires the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA Cares, drawing huge crowds.
He buries it from 3.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Clarkson on the double team. Pass to Lights Out. Lets it fly. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
Now here's Conley. 5 points in the game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley.
Winning time, kid.
Here's Lights Out. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 40 now.
And, you know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Rudy Gay out there with Taylor Horton Tucker. Then there's Butler. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Clarkson. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
So it's Utah now, following the score by the Lakers. Here's Butler. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Here's Reeves. That shot, no good. And it's Utah the other way. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice.
That's a foul. Great call.
Of their voice and also how to monetize that, speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. I know we can't afford you though.
That might be true.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Utah has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. And another miss by Utah.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
The Jazz have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Here's Balmaro. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Reeves. Pass to Bryant. The 3-ball. Here's Jones. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Butler passes to Clarkson. Screen by Gay. There's the triple. And Reeves pulls it down.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Pass to Bryant. It's Walker on the wing. Here's the screen by Bryant. Out left to the wing. Here's lights out. Off target from outside. Utah shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Clarkson attacking. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it could be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
And the officials signal a jump ball here. Bryant, the pass to Jones. Here's lights out. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Jazz shooting at about 34% here in this game. To the inside, Gay.
You got to stay physical and stay.
Switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's lights out. It's good. He's got 44.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Clarkson. To the left wing. Defended by Jones. Clock at 6. Outside Butler. From behind the arc. Knocks down the triple. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
And again, another assist.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a
One step ahead of the defense all game long. The Lakers making a switch here. Wright's checked in.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Butler finds Clarkson. Lets a 3 fly. Rebound, the Lakers. And it's the Lakers on the break. Good work there as it goes.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Now here's Butler. Not a lot of room. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 7 rebounds in the game.
He's lost his rhythm completely this
locker room. How important are those vets to guide a team, Clark?
B.A., I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words.
Now here's Clarkson. Gay, a screen on right. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Clarkson missing.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Lights out, no good. The Jazz shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Abaji. Can they get it? And the three-pointer goes.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
To the middle. Here's lights out. And good! There's another!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside Butler. Clarkson outside. Count that one. Clarkson's got 24 points.
And this is the advantage Clarkson has. I mean, he's a big combo guard and can convert through contact.
Pass to Reeves. Clarkson on the double team. Here's lights out. Butler covering. Here's lights out. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. League. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played?
BA, I don't know if there is any comparison. I mean, when you factor in the popularity of the league now with the various social media platforms that exist, the star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide, I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s. Nice floor awareness that time from Wright. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Butler passes to Clarkson. The three. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got rebound number 8 now.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness.
And honestly, it is clear who the better team is. They've won all 3 matchups this year and have a chance to go 4 for 4 in their final meeting against the Jazz.
And what a huge performance it was for Lights Out.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch. It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Utah with the ball. Defended by Jones. There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Clarkson. Unable to get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. This one for 3. Yet another bucket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Outside Butler, out to the wing. Here's Abaji. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Connects again from distance.
Nails the 3, and he's now even for the record.
Hard to believe his next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
Got you.